This is Anjali bringing you reading for Taurus, and this is going to be a general weekly reading for the third week of September 2020. And this is from the 14th to the 20th of September. And guys, please subscribe to my channel and please press the bell icon when you do so. And you can also now follow me in Instagram and in Facebook. And I post regularly, so please do not miss my videos. Alright, and I would really appreciate if you would like, share and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Now let's start your reading for Taurus. Now we have the third chakra here. This card talks about passions, right? This is all about um, desires and passions about your life. This might be even regarding a job, or might be regarding a love. Oh, okay, definitely a love offer coming your way with the woman holding a heart here. So this is somebody very passionate start, or this is like a spiritual. I'm getting a spiritual feeling to it. So this might be a spiritual journey, or this might be start of something huge, like a soulmate reunion, twin flame, kind of an energy with the woman holding a heart here. Looks like you might be meeting the one here. All right. Any more messages for Taurus, please? Any more messages for Taurus for the third week of September? This card, I really feel that this card also talks about understanding your passion, or you understanding your desires more properly. I really feel that there's some kind of an awakening or some kind of a realization you haven't had in so many years, or you haven't thought about it that way. And I really feel that this is might be sudden awakening or sudden understanding of a situation here, right? And there might be a new opportunity regarding love coming your way with the woman holding a heart here. Now let's get into your tarot. So those are the messages, oracle messages for your third week. Now let's get into tarot. All right, let's get your messages, clear, precise messages for Taurus for the third week of September from the 14th to the 20th of September 2020. Let's get the current energy. What's the current message, current energy for Taurus? Two of Wands here. Looks like somebody's at crossroads here. It might be you, or it might be the other person you are thinking about. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So you might feel like you have multiple opportunities, or you are in a place where you have to make a decision regarding two options, right? This can also mean that you're not sure which way to go. You're feeling like you are at a standstill, right? Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now let's see what's crossing your spread. What's crossing the spread for Taurus for the third week of September 2020. Let's see what are the messages for Taurus for the third week of September 2020. Alright, let's see. Messages for Taurus, please. What are the messages for Taurus? What's crossing the spread? What's crossing the spread for Taurus? Seven of Swords. This clearly says that somebody is putting a lot of effort or thoughts into a situation where you feel like there's some kind of burdening energy here, right? You are not sure, you're not happy with the situation, or you feel like you need to work on it, right? You're feeling like you're putting your thoughts down, right? You're understanding things more clearly by writing it down, most probably. Or this might be even you putting thoughts into paper, and I really feel like journaling or something. This clearly says that you can't express properly to someone, and putting that energy in, that's the current energy. I really feel that this might be you unable to talk to somebody and you're unable to know what to write. This can also be texting, right? I really feel like this can be about texting, or you're unable to tell the person what you want to do, and that's putting you in a crossroads here with the Two of Wands energy. Now, Seven of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. Now, let's see what's base of the spread like. What's the foundation of the reading? What's the foundation of the spread? What's the base of the spread like for Taurus? What's the base of the spread like for Taurus? What's the base of the spread for Taurus? What's the base of the spread for Taurus? We have the Hermit here, Virgo energy. This clearly says that somebody is taking a spiritual route, or somebody is realizing things here more accurately. I really feel that you might be walking. I really feel this is like a spiritual journey. This might be putting all the efforts into understanding things which has been hidden to you, or feel that there's some kind of things which is not clear to you. So I really feel that you are in a path where you're understanding things more clearly here with the Hermit energy, Virgo energy here. This is a more soul searching kind of an energy here. You're understanding what you really want in your life kind of an energy here with the Hermit. Now let's see what's crowning your energy, crowning your spread here. What's crowning the spread for Taurus? What's crowning the spread for Taurus? Let's see what's crowning the spread for Taurus. Clear, accurate messages for Taurus, please. What are the clear messages for Taurus? What's crowning the spread for Taurus? Thank you. We have the devil energy. So I really feel that there's some kind of lust, um, addictions, attachments here where you feel that you are. I really feel this is like a sexual relationship that came out of nowhere. I don't know why it came out of that. I didn't know why. Alright, this looks like Capricorn energy. This is the devil here. This is also the shadow side, which clearly says that this is all about some kind of addictions, or you might be having some kind of addiction towards this person. I really feel like a relationship here. I don't know why. Alright, let's see. So I really feel that you're addicted to this person, and you have no idea how to go about it, because there is clearly you have this addiction in your head all the time. Maybe are you in some kind of I really feel that you're not communicating now. I really feel that there is some kind of standstill with the communication as well. Okay, all right. I really hear that there's some kind of let's see, Six of Pentacles. All right. So I really feel that there is some kind of balance coming into a situation with the Six of Pentacles. So let's see, Capricorn energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with the Six of Pentacles. So what you need is some kind of stability coming back into your situation. So I really feel that there is some kind of attachment or addictions here. Take it as it resonates, guys. So Six of Pentacles is all about equal give and take in a situation. So somebody wants equal give and take in a situation. Somebody might not have got that. Somebody might have walked away from a relationship or a situation. So let's see what happened in the immediate past for Taurus. What happened in the immediate past for Taurus? What happened in the immediate past for Taurus? What happened in the immediate past for Taurus, please? What happened in the immediate past for Taurus? What happened in the immediate past for Taurus, please? Clarify. So I'm so sorry. What happened in the immediate past for Taurus? What happened in the immediate past for Taurus? The tower came down. That's what happened in the immediate past. Alright, there was some kind of change happened in the immediate past. The tower means sudden change, surprising turn of events, destruction. Alright, change, huge shake up from your regular things, regular stuff going on around you. Things might have got interrupted. There was a huge change happened in your life in the immediate past. Let's see what's happening in the immediate future, or what's the outcome. What's the outcome of this reading? What's the outcome of this reading for Taurus? What's the outcome of the reading for Taurus? What's the outcome for the reading for Taurus? Can you please tell me? Five of Pentacles. Okay, alright, I knew this would happen. Now let's see. Why is it Five of Pentacles? Alright, I really feel that you're not in communication with this person. This might be about, I really feel that this reading is mostly for few people here, or somebody who's not in communication with. I really feel that you are working towards some kind of stability with the Six of Pentacles, but that never happened. You are hoping for that kind of an event, but what happens is the Five of Pentacles. Somebody might have left out in the cold. Somebody feel that there is no stability in a relationship or stability in a situation with the Five of Pentacles here. Left out in the cold kind of an energy here. Some kind of stressful panic situation here. Somebody's not sure. Somebody's having hopes here but not sure whether it's going to happen. Somebody feels like they are at the verge of a breakup or breakdown, most probably, with the Five of Pentacles here. This is your energy, Taurus. I really feel that you're about to, break down or something. I'm really sorry for that. Let's clarify. Alright, let's get some insight into your reading. Alright, now clear, precise messages for Taurus, please. Clear, precise messages for Taurus. Clarifications, please. Why is the Two of Wands in the current energy? Why is the Two of Wands in the current energy for Taurus? Why is the Two of Wands in the current energy for Taurus, please? Why is the Two of Wands in the current energy for Taurus? Why is the Two of Wands in the current energy for Taurus, please? Why is the Two? Alright. There's an ending here with the Death card here, Scorpio energy. There is some kind of transition in your current energy. So I really feel that those crossroad moment is going to move I feel there is huge changes. I really feel that the death or the transition is a huge period where you are ending a situation and you are starting on something new. Why is the death here? Scorpio energy. Now, why is the death here? Why is the death here with the two of wands? Why is the death here with the two of wands, please? Why is the death here with the two of wands? I really feel that this crossroad energy, or you feeling you're stuck up in a situation where you can't move on, that is gonna end. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles here, bringing stability, money, financial stability into your life. So there is a stability coming into your life. So you feel that wherever you feel like you're stuck up, that's gonna move and bringing some kind of prosperity and abundance into your life with the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Now, why is the Seven of Swords here? Clarify the Seven of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. So somebody is unsure about how to move forward. Seven of Swords is also about finding a way out of a situation where it's difficult or you can't understand things properly. Judgment here, karma here. This clearly says that there is a huge awakening or huge divine intervention happening here. So let's see, why is the karma here with the Seven of Swords here? Why is the karma here with the Seven of Swords energy? Oh wow, that flipped. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. Alright. So I really feel that there is a divine intervention regarding this Five of Pentacles energy. Somebody might have left you the cold or vice versa. This is a stagnant energy. You feel you can't move on. There is some kind of like a burden on you. What is happening, guys? Six of Pentacles. So I really feel that this five is moving towards Six of Pentacles. I really feel that the energy is moving towards a more balanced situation here. Maybe it's financially or maybe in a situation where you feel that you can't move on. There's new hope here with the Six of Pentacles here, alright? Now let's see, why is the Hermit in the base of your spread for Taurus? Why is the Hermit here in the base of the spread? Why is the Hermit here in the base of the spread, please? Why is the Hermit here in the base of the spread? Why is the Hermit here in the base of the spread? Why is the Hermit here? Clarify the Hermit, please. Thank you. So I really feel that you're looking towards more stable, or you are looking for something more stable coming into your life, or you want something more stable coming into your life. So you're shining your light or the spiritual guidance into in areas where you feel that there is still darkness there. So you're looking towards stability and you want more stability in your life with the Four of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Why is the Four of Wands with the Hermit here? Why is the Four of Wands with the Hermit here? Clarify the Four of Wands with the Hermit. Yeah, looks like there was some kind of a breakup, heartbreak kind of a situation with the Three of Swords here. Let me get one more card for the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Get me clear, precise messages. Alright, there is somebody coming towards you, bringing that stability into your life with the Six of Pentacles. So, all this Four of Wands energy here. I really feel that there is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming towards you. And there is some kind of clarification needed, or there is some kind of stability you need here, alright? So you want some kind of stability, and there was some kind of a heartbreak in a situation, and there is some kind of messages coming towards you with the Knight of Cups here, alright? It's all. Why is the Three of Swords here? Clarify the Three of Swords with the Knight of Cups here. Why is the Three of Swords? Looks like this. There was some kind of a breakup here, and you are not in communication with this the other person, and there will be, you are expecting some kind of communication to come in. And the Three of Swords and the Knight of Cups is here because you have to put enough work into a situation, or you haven't put enough work into a situation with the Eight of Pentacles here. Take it as it resonates, please. So there might be a chance of, reconciliation or something, because I really feel that one of you, either of you or both of you, are putting enough work into the situation to work this, because we are moving towards from the Five to the Six of Pentacles here, right? Now let's see, why is the Devil here with the Six of Pentacles? So there is attachment here. You are attached to this person, and there is a new opportunity here, new passionate opportunity coming towards you, or you are starting on a relationship with this person again. You're starting over, right? Ace of Wands, starting a new passionate beginning here with the Ace of Wands. So you are addicted to this person or attached to this person. There is lust involved here, right? And you want to bring that stability into your life. There was an ending. Definitely, I told you there was an ending here with the 10 of swords here. There was a painful ending for you, and you want to start over again with the ace of wands, but I really feel that they are not sure about it with the page of swords here. So I really feel that they are trying to defend the situation here with the page of swords here, or they are not sure about restarting it with you guys with the page of swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here, and page of swords is also about making a decision here. Libra energy, justice here. So there's some kind of justice happening. There's some kind of balance coming. Oh my god. Alright, there's some kind of balance coming into your life. And we have the Five of Cups. Looks like some kind of a hard kind of a situation. Somebody's making changes in their life here, right? There's some kind of balance coming into your life, but I really feel that the other person is not sure about it. And Five of Cups. Again, broken, pain. Oh my god. Why is the Five of Cups here? So I really feel that they are going to defend themselves, and then the balance comes in and you know where you're standing here with the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? Clarify the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? I really feel that you feel lost or you feel sad and pain when they feel that they are starting to defend themselves. Or I really feel that they are not sure whether they should continue with you, bringing clarity, right? Fairness to all. You are feeling this Five of Cups because you are the one who is really invested in this, or you feel that you are really attached, and you know that this is like a habit which you need to get through of it. I really feel that there's some kind of balance coming into that as well. I really feel that you might be letting go of this relationship, or you will find that this pain and this attachment is putting all that Ten of Swords energy there, right? So I really feel that this person, you might be texting them or you might be communicating with them, but and you want to start over where the relationship or something where you had ended it, or they might have ended it. That was a painful ending for both of you here. I can clearly say that. But this person, the Page of Swords here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, they are not sure. This card clearly says that somebody is making a decision or somebody is not sure about it. They might be defending themselves, right? And then we have the Justice here coming, clearly saying that there is some kind of balance here, all right? Or you might be feeling that there is some kind of balance coming towards you with the Five of Cups and the Shadow side. This clearly says that there is some kind of balance coming into your life. Let's see, why is the Tower here? There's still hope. Aquarius, definitely an Aquarius here for you guys. So I really feel that there's still hope here, or there's some kind of guidance here, alright? Now let's see, why is the Tower here? Clarify the Tower, please. Why is the Tower here? Clarify the Tower. So don't lose hope. There are things, mostly things will work out for you guys if you persist or if you can communicate properly. And I think things will come proper. Now the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Because you might feel that they might have being sneaky, or there are sneaky, or you are being sneaky. You might feel that this person might have been sneaky, and maybe that is the reason the Tower came down. Seven of Pentacles. There was slow growth in a relationship or a situation where they felt that they have to move on from them because of the Seven of Swords here. Or they might even thought that you are being sneaky behind their back here, and maybe resulting to the Seven of Pentacles here. Slow growth in a relationship or a job. So I really feel that they might have brought this Tower down, or they might have decided this because there was no growth or slow growth here. Alright, they might even thought that you might be cheating on them. Four of Cups. So you are being very adamant here. Alright, there is some kind of stagnancy, or you are lost in your own thoughts here. I really feel like it's you. Alright, now let's see. What is that? The High Priestess here. This is all about intuition here, okay? High Priestess talks about intuition and clarity of thoughts here. So you will be getting. Alright, the Four of Cups and the High Priestess. I really feel that you are using your intuition. I really feel that you are getting clarity of thoughts, what has happened here. You might feel that the other person might have thought that you are being sneaky behind their back, and that is the reason there's slow growth in a situation. And you are lost in your own thoughts, and you're being very stubborn about it, and you are not ready to move on. But you clearly can see that there is some kind of clarity of thoughts coming into your life here. All right, or you might feel that there's some kind of clarity in the situation coming towards you with the High Priestess here. What happened, guys? What really happened? Now let's see, why is the Five of Pentacles in the outcome? Why is the Five of Pentacles in the outcome? You might feel lost here, right? You might feel sad, panic. Yeah, I feel that you are lost somewhere. You feel that you can't catch a break here. I really feel that you are hoping for something better here, right? Let's see, why is the Five of Pentacles here? Clarify the Five of Pentacles, the Empress. So the Empress coming out brings some kind of new beginnings here, right? Birth of a child, and new relationship, new job, new opportunity coming into your life. So Empress is all about reviving a situation. This is all about finding something new coming into your life. So I really feel that when you are lost, and there is still hope with the star here, right? So the Empress coming out clearly saying that these things are gonna change. There are new beginnings here with the Empress. So you don't have to worry about things going bad, because there is new beginnings for you. And we have the King of Pentacles there. Thank you. Let me get these cards. Alright. So there is stability coming into your life with the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I really feel that this is some kind of mature grounding energy, right? With the King of Pentacles, this is you. So there is money coming towards you, bringing that stability into your life, abundance and prosperity coming into your life. Now, looks like a new opportunity, new job opportunity coming into your life, putting you in a stability or stable position there. And we have the Hangman here. Somebody is all over their head here with the Hangman here. So it clearly says that there's like a slowing down of something here. This is a slow moving energy with the Hangman here, right? Why is the Hangman here? Clarify the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? Clarify the Hangman, please. Why is the Hangman here? Clarify the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? Clarify the Hangman. Thinking and more thinking here, soul searching here. I really feel that you are in a place where you are stable. There is something new coming into your life. I'm so sorry. And we have the Hangman energy with the Pisces and Hermit with the Virgo. So I really feel that there is some kind of thought process going on. There is retrieval of a situation. I really feel that this being, even when you're settled, I mean, even when you're stable, I really feel that you're not sure about things, and there is something you're thinking about more, and you want more clarity in your thoughts. What are you looking for? Let's see, what are you looking for? What are you looking for here? What is the clarity you need here? Taurus, what is the clarity you need here? What are you thinking about? What is the clarity you need here? What is the clarity you need here? Six of Swords. You need clarity to know how to move on from a situation, or if somebody has moved on, you are shining light into a situation where somebody has moved on with the Six of Swords. Alright. Let me get a few more cards to get some clarity into these things. Alright, somebody moved on and brought the tower down. We knew that, right? And you're trying to balance the situation. So this is all about the person who has left you, and you feel that even when you're stable and when you're secure, you're not sure about it, and you're unsure about things here. So you know that somebody has moved on. You're trying to get your head wrapped around the situation where they have left you. Oh my God, somebody must have put you in a place where you are at crossroads again. You are trying to balance the situation here, but it's not happening with the Two of Swords, and we have the Ten of Cups. So what you really need is coming together. I really feel that you're missing this person and you want a new chance here. And I really feel that with the Star card, I really feel that you need to work on it. I really feel that this is all about communication. I really feel that there is new beginnings here, but you're still thinking about why this person has moved on, putting you in a place where things have come down, right? And the Temperance is all about Sagittarius. This is also a card for patience, right? You're patiently waiting for something, and then somebody is not sure with the Two of Swords here. I really feel that this is the other person who's not sure about it, and you want a start over. I really feel that you need a start over to bring the Ten of Cups energy into your life. So for that, I really feel that this person should see you the way you are seeing them, right? Let's hope for the best. Is this thing gonna work? Let's see. Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups. Definitely gonna work, guys. So I really hope you had a wonderful reading. It's a bit confusing, but I really feel that this will come through. We have a yes card here, so don't worry about it. All right. All right. So guys, Taurus, this is your weekly reading for the 14th to the 20th of September. I really hope you liked it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Take care. Have a great day. Bye bye.